welcome back to another video. My name is JesyLee and I am going to teach you how this changed my manifestation game. How this completely changed my manifestation game. Completely. And so if you're like me where you feel like manifestation kind of confuses you in a little way, then this is literally going to help you. This is going to absolutely change your life. For so long, manifestation confused the shit out of me. I wanted to perfect it. I did all these techniques. There's so many techniques online, but ultimately you don't need any of these techniques. Vision boards help, visualization helps. What else is there? Like thinking about before going to sleep, journaling, all these things are amazing techniques. And if certain things resonate with you, then I'm all for doing it. Like I recommend doing things that help you, but ultimately you don't need any of these techniques. And I'm going to explain why in a minute. But if you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button. And I also have a Facebook group, which is a free Facebook group where I go live each week, where I provide free live trainings, and it's just a great community. I also have one-on-one coaching available if this sounds like you, if you're needing to help to manifest your badass dream life. I am here to help you. But let's get right into it. So this changed my manifestation game. If you're anything like me where manifestation confuses you or confused you at the start, I am here to completely change the game and help you. So, just thinking how I can start. I'm just going to get straight into it. I want you to imagine that manifestation is like an equation. And I know this may sound confusing because it sounds like maths, but it's honestly, don't even look that way because you don't need to do anything. Thought plus feeling plus action equals manifestation. And I'm going to explain why. Your thought, ultimately, we have like 6,000 thoughts a day. So everything that I've explained, we do naturally on autopilot. But the way I want to break it down is to make it more easier and to simplify it to you so that you can wrap your head around how manifestation works and how you can use this to ultimately manifest anything you want quickly. So we have about 6,000 thoughts, probably more, a day. So like I said, everything we're doing, we're already doing it. So thought plus feeling, we create feeling around every single thought that we have, which gives everything meaning. So we've got the feeling behind the thought, and then we have the action, which is associated around the thought and the feeling, which equals our manifestation. Now, I don't want you to look into action too much. It's more thought and feeling. Thought and feeling is really being, but I want you to imagine you're trying to manifest something. Think of something that you're trying to manifest, and I want you to think of you having that manifestation. So think of you already having it, like now, present. So that's your thought. And then now I want you to put feeling behind having your manifestation now. How would you feel? And then the action will already come naturally within the thought and the feeling, which equals your manifestation. That's why I don't want you to focus too much on the action, because the action comes naturally. The main thing is the thought of you having a manifestation right now and the feeling. There is a study that Dr. Joe Dispenza did when he was trying to do the science behind it and learn how it all worked. And so what he did was there were three test tubes. One of them, they were all atoms, right? Because atoms are energy. So one of them was it test tubes? Or I think it was, I can't even remember. I'm probably butchering this. But one of the tests was to put, yes, it was an atom in a test tube. One of them was to put a thought behind, thought around, so it was thought to see if the atom would change. And an atom is like, we are all made up of tiny, tiny atoms. And atoms are energy. That's how we are all energy. I'm not really sciencey, so I could be butchering this whole thing, but we are all made up of energy. That's how we attract. That's how frequency vibration comes in, because energy is frequency. Energy vibrates on a particular frequency, and an atom is energy, and we are all made up of tiny, tiny, tiny atoms. So anyway, you got Dr. Joe Dispenza. He had an atom in a test tube, and he put thought to see if it would change. It didn't change. In the second test tube, he put feeling. Nothing changed. He put thought and feeling together in the third one, and the atom changed. It changed, I think, 20% or something like that. So my point is, thought and feeling will create your manifestation. Action comes naturally. The reason why I added action is because we live in a physical, we're experiencing a physical human experience, right? So we need action. But anyway, thought, think of the thing that you want to manifest as you're already having it, and then put feeling behind it equals your manifestation. And I want to give you an example. So imagine I manifested $10,000 within 14 weeks. This is at the start of my me discovering manifestation. And this is what I did. I did this exact formula without kind of realizing it. So I thought of myself having the $10,000 already. I thought we have 6,000 thoughts a day, right? Minimum, probably. I thought every single time I thought about money, I thought that I had $10,000. And then I created the feeling of how I felt having that $10,000. It felt amazing. I felt free. It felt good. And then I naturally created the action. So the action was that every time I'd pay a bill as though I had the $10,000. So I didn't create resistance around paying the bill. When I would splurge on myself, I would go on, I think I booked a holiday that year. I don't even know. But everything I did, all my actions around what I did towards money was that I had $10,000. Therefore, it manifested so fast. It manifested within 14 weeks. So my point is, when we create the thought and we create the feeling, the action comes naturally, and then your manifestation will come so freaking fast. So that's everything I had. This one's a really short one, but I want you to imagine that you're manifesting something, and I want you to make sure you have the thought of you already having it. What is the thing that you want to manifest? And think of you already having that manifestation. Create the feeling behind it. How does it feel? And then naturally the action. Don't stress about the action. Don't go, I have to do this and this. The action will come naturally, and then your manifestation will materialize, will come into physical form. But you have to get those two things down pat first before you can accept in and allow in your manifestation. So I hope this helped, and if this resonated with you, I would love for you to comment below. Like I said, I have one-on-one coaching available for those who may be needing help with manifesting something in particular. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and staying till the end, and I will see you next time.